Was it harder to live outside in the summer or the winter then?
It's warm all year round, basically. It gets chilly at night. That's about it. I mean, the coldest I ever experienced in LA, like 45 degrees.
What about here in Cambridge? It gets pretty cold.
Yeah, like 10 below.
Oh yeah. I imagine that being brutal.
Oh yeah, I know. I woke up one time at a church down this way, and I was sleeping in the alcove. There was snow on the ground and everything. I woke up one morning in my sleeping bag, and I pulled my sleeping bag on, and I was listening to my radio. And they said it's 13 below, and I went, where am I gonna go? So I go to the Audubon Pain. I go in there and just drink coffee, get a coffee, and sit there all day. That's boring, you know. But I got August, July, August, September, October to find another place or to hook up with somebody or something, have a roommate or go to a shelter. I'm not going to be sleeping in no snowbank this year.
Yeah.
I've done it when I was younger, you know, like 10, 15, 20 years ago.
But you're 56 now. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah.
Time for a real day.
Homie don't play that.
Now,
You know?
do you feel, so I know going to a shelter is not your most desirable option that you mentioned, but do you feel like the city of Boston does, and the city of Cambridge, does enough to help you out?
Oh yeah. It's unbelievable. People just give me food. I would be sitting there minding my own business and somebody just come up and go, excuse me, I bought the sub, but I decided not to eat it. I decided this time I'm gonna get skinny. Here you go. You know what I mean? Like whatever, you know. And no, if you starve in Cambridge, you're a moron. You can't starve here.
So
And these people always complaining, they always, oh my God, I'm so hungry, can someone give me some food? Get out of here, you just want to go buy a beer or get some drugs or something like that. Because most homeless people, I would say 65 to 70% are addicts. And I say some of them are just mentally ill. And I say a very small percentage was their house blew up or something, or burned down or something. And most of those people, they get help from people and they get a new house. They're like normal people. If something disastrous happened, like some tornado people in the Midwest, you know? Or my wife threw me out. You know, domestic disputes and stuff like that. I've met guys like that a lot, you know, just sitting there going, with a suit on, going, and a suitcase, going, my wife threw me out. I go, really? Huh, want a beer? Okay.
welcome.
You know what I mean? See, I like to offer people stuff. I don't like being asked. Because here, they'll ask, got a beer, got a cigarette, got $1, 100 times a day. I'm sick of it. You know? What are you asking me for? Is this obvious where I'm living?
Do you wish people had done more to help you out?
Not the normal people. You know what I mean? The normal people, they help me out all the time. The other bums, they just bum off everyone they can. Doesn't matter if you're a bum and you have nothing, or if you're a rich guy. They bum off anyone they can. They're selfish. It's the nature of human beings. Selfishness. I need someone to take care of me. You know? To tell you the truth, I'm not crazy about other human beings. I was just having a little dream here before you girls, you were sitting over there. I just dreamt that I was the only man on earth and the whole world was women. And I'm the only guy. Wouldn't that be great? Because I can't stand men.
Really?
Yeah.
But you think women are better?
No, I have men friends, you know,
Right.
but I'd rather hang out with women. And the other thing. You know what I mean? I'd rather hang out with women, I swear. I got women friends, you know, stuff like that. I'm not interested in them, you know, they're just friends of mine, but what do I need men here for? I'm heterosexual. What do I need men? Go away from me. Get out of here. I don't care. That's funny, right?
There you go. Yeah, well, you don't want them ruining your game.
No, it's not that. It's not that. It's just I don't have any use for them. You know? But I do have men friends, but I analyze people. Is this my friend? I hate these guys that come up to me and go, "Hey, brother." I'm not your brother. You just want something from me. Everyone that talks to me, besides you guys, because I know what you're doing here, I go, "What's your motive? Why are you even talking to me? What's your motive?"
So do you feel like you have anybody that's really in your corner?
Yeah, but he's a screw up. The guy Sean O'Shea. He promised me he's gonna leave that girl, Carol Ann, because she is a nut. She's violent tendencies. She drinks. You know, she's real bad. See, I drink, but I'm like normal and happy all the time. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. There's a difference.
You know what I mean? I'm just a happy drunk.
So would you say overall you're pretty happy with?
I'm happy, but sometimes I get depressed because I never accomplished the things I always wanted to accomplish, like, you know, make a CD.
So
I'm good on guitar. I wish I had my guitar right now. I'm having it shipped from LA. But I wish I had it right now. I'd play a song, you know?
Yeah.
I'm good. I've been playing 36 years.
Do you play for the people out here?
Sometimes I sit on the sidewalk and jam and stuff,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
If someone else has the guitar, I might go, "Can I play a song on your guitar?" You know. Sometimes they go, "No, can't. No one plays my guitar." I'm like, whatever.
Now, what do you think? I know you mentioned that you love not having bills and that you love the freedom. What do you think is the hardest part? I'm sure there are many hard parts, but what is the hardest part about your life?
My medical conditions. I'm not going to get into that. I have serious medical issues.
And can you get the care that you
And sometimes I drink more just because of that.
need?
I won't be around much longer, maybe a couple years. If I make it to 60, I'm lucky. That's 4 years from now. Oh, well, 3.5, whatever.
And do you have any hopes for those final years?
Yeah, get something published. Except there's a book written about me. I have it here.
Oh, yeah? What's
Yeah.
it called?
The Homeless at Harvard.
Oh, there you go.
I'm on the cover.
Look at that.
Where is
A
it?
celebrity.
I'm trying to think where I put it. It's in here, maybe. Right here. This is me on the cover, but you can't see my face.
Let's see it.
It was
So
written
he
by
got
my
you
friend
for
John
us.
Frame. It's a great book. It's really good. He graduated from Harvard. That's me on the cover. My red
Wow.
Converse and the red, white, and blue on my pants.
Yeah. I like your style in that shot.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Yeah.
right? And John, he graduated from Harvard. Now he's at Oxford getting his PhD.
Wow.
Normal guy.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't drink. Didn't have sex until he got married.
And he told you that.
And he's like 36. I'm like, Sean, you're kidding me. He goes, no, I never
So
did.
you really got to know him.
Oh, he's like my best friend.
Wow.
He's my friend.
He's in your corner.
He calls me and goes, "Neal, how are you?" and stuff. You know, that's a friend.
Yeah.
And they visit you at the hospital, and they go to your funeral, and when they, do stuff, that they really care about you. I can tell when someone cares about me.
Yeah.
You know, some people say they care, but they're just talking. You know, they're just talking. You know, action speaks louder than words, right? The old saying. That's how I go by people.
Yeah, I believe it. Now, if you could have anything, I know you mentioned, the medical issues are hard. If you could have anything in the world right now, what would it be?
100 million cash.
100 billion, easy to find, right?
Yeah.
And what would you do with 100 million cash?
Most of it I give to charity to the kids with cancer, and then I keep I just want to make sure I have enough not to ever run out. So I buy a beautiful home. That's going to cost me like $700,000 for a farm. I want a farm in Vermont.
Beautiful.
Like just a farmhouse, a nice big one, and a barn, like maybe 2 horses to ride, a couple dogs, a couple cats, but cats won't enter my house. I don't want to clean the box. They can live in the barn with the horses and kill the mice and stuff and try to get into the grain. That's where they live. But it would be a heated barn.
Sounds very nice.
And about 50 acres.
Wow.
I have a vegetable garden that I grow myself.
Yeah?
Yeah, I try to break the record for the biggest pumpkin. I think the last one was like 1,400 pounds or something. It was like, I seen it on the Guinness World Book.
And last question, what do you think people see when they look at you?
That's a vague question.
Okay.
Because some people think different things.
There you go. So
You know, some people think, what a cool guy. I'm jealous of him. I hate him because he's cooler than me. And other people look at me and go, look at that bum. And other people go, oh, there's Neal, yay. And it's just all different. It's a vague question.
And what do you want people to know about you?
Huh?
What do you want people to know about you?
What I want them to know about me? That I'm real.